Please welcome to the stage your dear Paul Henry! And Mom Myerson! Luke Robbins! And Antonia Shaw! How are we all? You alright? And we've got guests today, which is really exciting. So we're going to welcome our first guest. So our first guest this evening is a Bristol-based filmmaker and one of the founder members of Roll Britannia, probably the most successful UK-based D&D podcast. Don't tell anyone. And friend of the show, Alex Trover!
Hello. Hello. Are we really one of the most successful UK-based podcasts?
Oh, by a long you know you
Really?
are.
Oh, don't be modest,
I read a thing where
dear.
you were the fourth most influential D&D podcast in the world.
Wow, that's not true. That's so not true.
What was it written by your marketing team?
It was written by me, probably. Yeah.
So, do you want to tell us who you're playing, guys? We'll start with Tony, I think.
Hi, I'm Tony, and I am playing Orianna, the tiefling rogue. She is a blue tiefling. She has long black hair with a white streak in it. She wears a long overcoat. She's also a rogue. I forgot to mention that. And yeah, she's got bright green eyes. And yes, that's Orianna.
What's up, Lynn? We can have a clap for Orianna.
Yeah, please.
And I'm playing Flyte, who is a problem. She's a young Arginassi wizard. She's got all of her flowing monk-type robes, but yeah, just stuff to keep her loose and free-flowing in combat. And she's got a bag of sweets. That's the important bits then, isn't it? I'll take
A
that.
magical bag of sweets.
A magical bag of sweets.
Which is in the programmes, if you've got one.
I do feel like every bag of sweets is a magical bag of sweets.
Yeah.
Though.
This one never runs out.
I know.
I'd kill for that. I might actually.
Fight me.
Watch your back.
I know.
Hi, I am Mo. I am playing Blue. She is a human fighter rogue. She has got blue hair. It is her one vanity. That she does dye her hair. It's not magical. She wasn't born this way. She does secretly disappear off sort of once every month or so and then top it up. She is sort of bedecked in quite sort of fitted leather armor. She is hench, and she's just kind of a bit obsessed with her.
Do you want to be her or marry her?
I want to be her, please and thank you. I do not. I tried, but I'm working on the Pilates, but I haven't really got the muscles yet.
And Alex.
Hello, I am Thaddeus Candleglower, undead zombie pirate whose belt keeps coming undone. It's very unbecoming of a pirate captain, but I've sailed these 1,000 island seas for as long as I can remember. I am bound to Davy Jones's safety deposit box at the bottom of the ocean, and I resent all living life, for it is wasteful. And they will meet me soon. I promise you.
Good.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Let's roll the damn dice. Well, you don't actually have to roll any dice. I just thought I'd say that as a catchphrasey thing. You can roll it.
That's my first. Is that
roll
your
the
first
dice.
one? That's my first.
I was terrified you was going to make us recap.
No. Yeah, can you recap 3 seasons? If you're not following the show, it's fine. This is a standalone, as well as if you are following the show, there'll be little Easter eggs for you in there. So that's nice. So, in an almost deserted area of the northern seas stand a dark island with a dark past, the Island of Souls. The island has been resident to many in the past. Most have now perished. Alone on the island is 2 caretakers, a one-armed dwarf and an ex-cult tiefling, until the great pirate Thaddeus Candleglow arrives.
Hello, I'm just trying to fix my belt.
Trekking to the very summit of the island where the lonely tower sits, he waits for their masters to return, when suddenly a portal opens and 3 bedraggled women tumble out.
Oh,
That
okay.
was an adventure.
I mean, it was bloody something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that you could call it that. You could call it that.
I'm gonna have a nap, and then we'll do the next one.
You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go ahead. You go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do that.
You lie
Done.
down and
You
be quiet.
lie down for a bit. That's absolutely fine.
I bequest you not to have a nap in my presence.
We've just been through hell.
And back, it seems.
And back.
Yeah, you look the worst for wear.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't mean to be indelicate or anything, but who the fuck are you?
I am Thaddeus Candleglow, a pirate captain who has sailed these 1,000 island seas and whose belts always hold up in their entirety. I'll have you know.
That feels like a very particularly niche piece of information that I wasn't
It's
trying
worth knowing. I've got a reputation to maintain.
Also feels a bit ironic saying that we look worse for wear when.
Don't throw stones when they can literally be thrown through you.
Yeah.
Have I got a mark on my face or something?
Yeah, summit. Just just yeah.
Hang on.
For the audience's reference, I am like rotting skin, I'm undead, I have ribs showing, but not in a good way, if there is even a good way.
Sorry, we've had a bit of a time. Sorry, Thaddeus. What do you want?
Well, I was sent here by a fairy gangster called Lady S, who has told me I need to wait for some adventurers to come by. I was actually expecting more of you, but you'll do, I guess.
Done. Pirate adventure.
No, wait a second. Let's not. Right. Okay, we've just met you. We're not going to go running off with the first
I understand,
fella.
but as a zombie pirate, what you see is what you get.
Does your ship have cannons?
Yes, of course
Done.
it does.
Done.
No, what have I
we
told
talked
you?
about?
What have we told you about going off with random strange men?
He's got a cannon.
Even more of a reason to not go out with strange men.
Several cannons, I'll have you know.
Several.
And I know how to use them.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, right. No, because you're way too young for any of this. No. Right.
In which case, I retract my previous comment. I have a reputation to maintain.
Okay, no, you said, hang on, you said Lady S.
Yeah.
She sent you.
Yeah.
And for what, sorry?
To take you to the library in Halfarum.
And how? Lady S, what's Lady S doing?
She
Like,
told
why
me
would-
that it could answer the questions over Oriana's destiny. Which one of you is Oriana?
That's you.
That is me. Yes.
Ah!
That's me.
I knew it.
No, of course.
Definitely, as soon as I looked at you.
Oh no, I could feel it. There was something there.
There was a connection there.
Right, Okay, well, I've only just learned about all this Destiny stuff. How does Lady S know about this? I never met a Lady S. I know that.
Katsune, do you know the Katsune? The fox spirit.
Would I know about the?
Yeah, Orianna would know. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She lives in the nice part of the plug hole. There is one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. She lives in the nice part of the plug hole, doesn't she? She like the.
Sure, I
Gold.
only know what I've been told.
Right. Well, from what I've heard, well, there's this bit in the plug hole, and it's like it's called the Golden Quarter. It's where all the rich people live. It's a proper nice bit. And yeah, the Katsune lives there.
And it's entirely inhabited by foxes.
I've never been there, to be honest.
No.
Like every other urbanised centre between the hours of 11:15 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right. No. Wait. But Lady S. I do kind of trust Lady S. She's got her own ways about her.
As far as the 7 goes,
Yeah,
she
she's
seems like
kind of the
probably
best of the worst.
Yeah, she seemed more. Everyone else was a bit off, weren't they?
Yeah, no,
Nah,
not
nah.
dealing with them. But Lady S, she's kind of legit. And it's the library. Where is it?
It's in an area called the Southern Waste. The Katsuni, the fox spirit, she was saying that she had visions of your future that may be answered there.
Wait.
Can I just say that the elephant in the room is that Blue has a papoose strapped to her front
Yes.
with a baby in it.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see the baby.
Theatre of the mind. We couldn't afford the hire.
I thought you just had a big lunch.
Yes. I guess she might stir a little bit, and Blue is going to kind of go, oh shit, yeah. Hang on, the Southern Waste. That's a thing for this situation as well.
It's more of a thing, more of a place than a thing, I would say. We need to go to, so
Yeah.
if you could just say yes, we'll be on our way.
Right, okay, but right, how can we trust you? Like, you're all saying all this stuff about Lady S and the Katsune and everything, which is, let's be honest, not exactly difficult knowledge to know.
She's pretty well known.
Obviously, there is a bit of an issue here, you know, you talking about my destiny and all that, and, you know, maybe less people know about that. But, like, I don't know how we're going to, you know, we can't just...
I'll put it to you this way. You can either come with me voluntarily in life or serve me indefinitely in death.
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
I would like...
I haven't
I would like to cast Dance Macabre and start having any kind of bodies that were buried on this island just start reaching
Now,
up
what
to
Alex
the
doesn't know is that this island has thousands of bodies buried throughout it. So as many as you can, as many as the spell will
as I
raise.
can. Let me I should have done this to start. Let me pull up my spell sheet. Where are we? Hold.
So
I mean,
Okay.
it
Hold
was
fire, gang.
kind of an empty threat.
I mean, in Flyte's silence, whilst they've been talking destiny nonsense, she's cast a 5th level spell. A 5th level spell. She's cast creation to make herself a pirate hat. That's one of those 2 slots used.
It's 5 small or medium corpses.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so each corpse stands up and becomes undead.
See, your friend's getting into the spirit.
I'm ready to go.
for Christ.
And they're
That was
skeletons,
like
by the way.
Skeletons,
I
yeah.
weighed
Okay.
up really powerful attack or pirate hat, and I think I chose wisely. And she's gonna follow off this new zombie friend.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Can I just point out, let's get to doing this soon because my skeleton crew is kind of looking silly just standing there.
Oh,
They're used to more like, oh, I come out the ground and start killing things.
Ori's gonna huddle. I don't know if Flight's gone,
She's
but
gone.
at least with Blue anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so I don't really trust this guy at all, okay? But I'm thinking this island seems pretty bare. I don't know if we're going to get out of here, and I think this
It took us. We were here for months before we got off. Before.
months.
Well, yeah, the first time we were here for like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months before we even got anywhere. So, quite frankly,
This
I
might
mean,
be
yeah.
our only way out.
Yeah,
We just got to keep. Right, we should do this. I think maybe we go with him.
yeah.
We keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Obviously, she pointing at Flight. She's just living a pirate fantasy or whatever. I don't know. She's in her own world. But
Can I just say, you look great in that hat.
Done.
Two of the skeletons.
That ain't helping.
If you were dead, you'd be a perfect member of my crew. Would you like to arrange such a thing?
No.
Yeah, no.
If I die, then yes.
Two of the skeletons have lifted Flyte aloft.
Oh,
Oh my god! And I think Blue's just they're gonna kind of have a look and go, yeah. And she's gonna look down at the papoose. She knows that that's where she needs to go anyway. For the being upon her person.
Yeah, a bit of backstory. They've just rescued a half eagle, half lion child from hell. And that's what's in the papoose.
As you do.
So
Naturally.
obviously that's kind of like a standard.
This is what happens if you come halfway through a game of D&D.
They've got your eyes. And if you don't watch out for the claws, they'll have mine too.
Very good. Yeah, I think they're gonna follow.
Yeah.
Follow Flyte more for her own sake. Or actually more for their sake. Flyte kind of can somehow manage.
The world's most powerful 14-year-old.
Yes, she is. She's a god. Her character sheet says so.
It does actually.
It does. I told you it does.
Yeah, that's
They
Luke's
follow.
trying to convince us all that this is canon.
Yeah.
But so you board the Wellness.
An appropriate name. I mean, look how well fed my crew are on brains.
With its crew of the dead and the damned, and begin your long journey south. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months. All the time, seas getting warmer and the sun shining brighter.
Would anybody like to play some shuffleboard while we wait?
Icy oceans turn to azure seas. You pass by exotic islands with cliffs 1,000 feet high and tropical archipelagos where tabaxi frolic in the waves. You never make landfall, you never stop. The dead do not need light or sleep or sustenance.
It saves on expenses, I can tell you. Especially when they're under my command.
4 months after our crew set off, and thousands of leagues to the south, sit an unlikely pair, enjoying the warm evening air in a harbour-side bar in Thameside, the commercial capital of the southern wastes. We welcome our last two players. So welcome Joy Amy Wigman! Stephen Joy Amy Wigman! And Stephen Santos! Would you like to describe your characters and who you're playing?
Yeah, cool.
Why not?
We'll go with Stephen first.
Okay, I'm playing Lehane von Ryder. He is a half elf, half tiefling. You can only see his tieflingness in his bright red eyes. He's a bit shabby dressed, and that's because he's a monk, so he doesn't need any armor whatsoever. Heavily tattooed, quite tanned, yeah, and also a bit awful.
I'm playing Mardred Holderheck, or Gamma Mardy, as you will come to know her. She is a hill dwarf, and she's a forge cleric. She is fairly elderly. She is sort of on her retirement gap year, if you will. She's very good at making lollipops. And she has a lovely big book of magical creatures, which she's ticking off a little bit like she is a train spotter.
Nice.
So yeah, you're sat at a bar. The sun is setting. There's a nice evening breeze.
Cool. So, what it is, right, with my wellness journey that I'm on, I've decided if I can grow a moustache and look after it, maybe I can grow something bigger and look after it, like a plant. And then if I can grow a plant and look after it, then maybe next, like, I'll get a pet.
Let's stay with the mustache for
Alright,
now.
alright, yeah,
see how
yeah.
that goes. And then maybe we'll move on to something slightly bigger.
Right.
Because you know this
Like
is
a beard.
possibly, but this is the second attempt at the
Yeah,
mustache.
yeah,
And you
it
remember what
is.
happened last time?
I cut half of it off, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
At the table next to you is an ogre. That's a good moustache.
Oh, thanks, mate. I grew it myself.
I can't grow moustaches.
Oh, what's that?
Mnoga.
Oh.
Hang on. Mardy is going to rustle around in her bag and see what various ointments and things she's got in there. And she's going to hand him something that looks a little bit like a tube of toothpaste. Now, my love, right, what you want to do is like rub that on your top lip at night.
Right.
Rub it under here.
I only want a moustache.
You only want a moustache?
Yeah, all the gentlemen here look dapper.
Right, just the top lip then, love.
Just the top lip.
Yep, just at night before you go to
Yeah.
bed. Whatever you do, don't lick it though, because you might lose your tongue.
Or get an airy tongue.
Oh,
Might be worse.
Yeah.
I've got a hairy tongue already.
Well, in that case, go nuts.
Oh, okay, well, here you go. Have a watch.
A watch?
I'm a watchmaker.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay, does it work?
I don't know. Can't tell the time.
What's a watch?
So you know the big thing in the sky?
Yeah.
The big hot thing?
Ah.
So you know if you look, you can tell what time it is.
Yeah.
It does that, but it keeps it on your wrist or like in your pocket.
Like a sundial on your wrist.
Yeah.
That's handy.
We've got one now.
Oh, amazing.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right, okay.
Can't ask my name.
So kind, sir. What is your name?
Frog Barrel Beard.
Oh, right.
It's a bit of a shame that you have got, beard in your name when you can't grow one.
I know, but I don't want a beard. Just want a moustache. I'm keen to make it look like I snatched children. We're really grateful for our guests this evening.
I don't want to be like judging your life choices because I am aware I am of the elderly persuasion and it might be just what the kids are doing these days. But I mean, don't go snatching children.
No, sounds a bit wrong, mate.
I don't want to snatch children, I just want people to think I do.
This has gone so
I don't
weird.
see how that's better.
These guys rattled through some really important story points.
That's because I'm very pushy.
Lehane,
Yeah.
should we move tables?
Yeah, let's move. I don't think he noticed.
Bye!
Right, are you just looking at me? No, that's fine. Lehane, my love.
Yeah,
so
right.
how are you feeling today about the whole, your mate getting taken away with the Met Dragon and stuff?
My mate, yeah.
Locks.
Yeah. Love of my life, or mate, whatever, it's all the same, innit?
You didn't know him very, very long though, my love.
I know, but sometimes it's what you don't know about someone that makes the connection magical. Maybe toxic, but magical.
Hello!
Oh, fuck about what?
There's a little gnome who's come over.
All right, my darling.
Hello!
You
What,
right?
can I get you a drink?
I've already got one. Thanks.
I'll get you another one. This is my weekend job.
Oh right, I thought you were
Professionally, I'm a royal toe fluff picker.
I'm sorry, what?
Professionally, royal toe fluff picker.
Royal toe fluff
I
picker.
pick the fluff out of royal toes.
But only royal toes?
Apparently so.
What do you do with it then?
I'm making a model of Taylor Swift.
Oh, yes,
naturally.
Swift the tailor.
Yeah.
Right?
The bard, innit?
Yeah, lovely bard.
Really been into her music lately. It's probably the heartbreak. But anyway, I've discovered, right? Sometimes, I'm happy. And sometimes, I'm just like, eh. Now I've realised I've got a bigger emotional range than I realised. Because recently, I've been a bit sad.
Have you never been a bit sad before?
No, I don't think so. Just kind of like got drunk and messed about and got in fights. That's just my emotional range, usual.
But do you want a drink?
She's still there.
I could go for a wink bourbon chaser. Do you want one?
Yep, Wink Boba Chaser.
Okay, I'll go get you one. And as he's walking away, you see this huge, like 8 foot tall tiger person stroll in, big royal robes, rings on every finger, and he says, "Put them on my account."
All right, that's nice of you.
Why are we so popular tonight?
No,
Months we've been here and no one's talked to us, and now?
I don't know. I think it's because you're sad, my love. They just want to make sure you're all right.
Probably. I'm a bit sad.
Is anybody else just wondering how much fluff this tiger has?
May I take a seat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can take it. No one's there. Oh, you mean sit down? Oh, okay. Yep. That's fine.
Dad jokes, very good. Lehane.
Yeah. You seem familiar.
How do you know his name?
Oh, he's a Von Rider, is he not?
Man, don't go knocking. Right, I know the dwarfs have been off their head recently, but don't go throwing that name about. They'll go more off their heads, and then we'll have to fight them and stuff. I'm on a fighting sabbatical because I'm sad. Thanks.
You look sad.
Real sad.
The love of his life got taken off by some mech dragony thing.
Yeah, big metal dragon. Weird, right?
The mech dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Like I said, a mech dragony thing.
Who was this? Who was this?
What? Lox.
Lox, yeah.
Lox Mernig.
Yeah, lots me.
A Mernig, and a Von Rider. That would be a. He would have a lot of royal fluff to pick, would he not?
Well, the thing is, neither of us get on with our families that well. That's how we come to hang out with each other.
You strike me as wayward sons.
Yeah. Check out Wayward Sons on YouTube.
And you're the famous animal hunter, are you not?
Well, I don't hunt them really. I just look for them, and then when I found them, I tick them off in my little book.
Yeah.
Okay, if that floats your boat, very good. I have a deal for you.
All right, love.
For you both.
Okay, I'm listening.
What will you give me?
What? I don't got nothing.
I don't think you understand how deals work, my darling. I think you.
I know what I have you will want. So what will you give me?
No, you've only just met me, literally just now. So how can you know what I want? Because I'm a dwarf. I find that slightly racist.
I've got a Von Rider pin. Want to be part of the club?
It's a club I've been a part of before, I'm sure.
Well, I mean.
I think he's making slutty jokes.
Oh, right. Fair.
I could give you.
My brother's got weird taste.
I could give you a lollipop.
Lollipop and a Von Rider pin.
These are.
Have you nothing else?
It's not just any lollipop. It'll give you some healing if you ever get injured and stuff.
Oh, he rolled a 5 for insight to see if it really will.
I mean, it really will.
Oh, they're well
literally
good
what
they
they
are.
do.
And they come in a multitude of flavours.
I'll have them all.
No.
You can't have sour cherry.
No, listen, right? It took a really long time to actually poke all these through my bandolier. And if I give them to you now, I won't have them for later.
He rolled a 24 for persuasion.
Oh,
Oh, bloody hell. Right, hang on. Right, 1, 2, 3.
Not the sour cherry! It's the only thing that makes me happy.
Roll a persuasion check.
That is, persuasion. Oh, it's a -1, 17.
Oh?
It's the only thing that makes me happy.
Are you saying...
I'll let him keep the sour cherry.
There we go. Are you saying that I have poked all these into my costume and you're going to take all of them?
I didn't say you had to get out of your seat to come over here. We could have just done theatre of the mind.
All right, I'll do that. Actor.
So committed.
Well, I can give you But what about the young Von Ryder? You must have many coin on you.
No. Oh, I got nothing.
I found him in the middle of nowhere, mate.
Yeah. Like, as much as my family have a vast fortune, they cut me off. Because I'm irresponsible. Or summer.
Or summit.
Summer.
The stick.
My brother got that for me. It's the only family gift I got.
Which brother?
I've only got one brother.
He's making more Von Ryder slutty jokes, I think.
Yeah. My brother got it for me. He robbed it from a village which was being like overrun by demons, and it's a nice stick.
What's his name? Robert.
Richard.
18 persuasion.
What have you? Before I start handing over my only family heirloom, what have you got? What's the deal?
Family.
Ah.
No, you're going to give him family.
I'm gonna give him family.
Yeah,
you not
no,
just-
fold me. I'll keep the stick. Fuck that.
I mean, he has just told you that you didn't get on well with his family.
Yeah, my brother's all right. Bit of a shit.
He doesn't know his sister.
You got a sister?
I don't got no sister. What? I don't. What? Is that very stressful?
Has he got a sister like I'm his gammer? Because I'm his gammer.
Chosen
Gammer
family,
Marty.
innit? That's where it's at.
How old's his father?
Oh, dead?
Oh, quite old. He's older than me.
About 2,000 years old.
That's
And
fine.
you think he has 2 children?
The thing is, right,
Amazing.
is that me and my brother are twins. So I just figured Mum and Dad tried it once and then gave up. Wasn't for them. Didn't like it.
And how old's your mother?
She's like 50 or something. Oh, there's a discrepancy.
He ain't good at math.
Dad, you slut.
Would you like to know about your sister?
Oh, go on, love. Be nice. We'll have another one to hang out
Yeah,
with.
but like family, like I've not seen like my dad or my mum since I was 13, and I'm now 35, and I'm fine. And like, what if she's just as awful as the rest of them? Because they are awful.
You know, she might not be, because, like, you've never heard of her.
Laws of averages suggest you can't be as awful.
Give me the stick!
Have the stick. God,
Bit pushy, isn't he?
I know, right?
Mardy.
Right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a stickler, but my name is Mardred, and you can call me Mardy if I tell you can call me Mardy. Quite like that. Been a long time since any young man's tried to get up in my bloomers.
So I'm gonna go to the bar.
There is a library in Halfarham
Oh, books, boring.
Oh, shush, 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 I'm
with
listening.
books about creatures more fabulous than you can imagine.
Oh, are there pictures?
By tomorrow evening, it will all be gone.
Why? Am I having it?
Now, Von Ryder, you see that ship?
Yeah.
Points out across the bay, and you can see the last ship pulling in as the sun sets. It's a sort of falling apart. It looks like one of the ships from where you're from, Domania.
Okay.
It looks like one of the ships crewed by the damned.
Would I be able to, from this point, actually recognise that it is a damned ship?
No, you can only really see the silhouette, but it is falling apart.
But it looks.
You see a close-up image of people playing shuffleboard against
What's that?
It's a blue tiefling on there.
What?
Yeah, and there's a lady with really good hair,
That must be my sister, because I've got good hair.
and there's some feral-looking child.
On that ship is your sister and your niece.
Ooh.
He stands up and just walks out with your stuff and
What?
all bar one of your lollipops.
What? Wait, hang on. Where is me library?
He told you.
he did. I wouldn't listen.
Wasn't it like, well, let's go to the ship, figure out what that's about, and then figure out where the library
Well,
is.
bloody library now. Right, okay, all right, come on then.
Okay.
Taking my drink,
Take it with you.
So you're on the harbour side anyway, so you just walk along as this ship is pulling in. And behind the steering wheel is a undead pirate captain. And these three reprobates.
Yep, this is definitely a ship from home.
Weigh anchor, drop the sails and all of that stuff.
Roll
You're all undead.
Roll Britannia.
We're a pirate-themed show. All of that stuff that I've told you 1,000 times over. You know how to pull into port. You're dead, for God's sake.
Right, Flyte, wait until the ship is stopped, right? Don't just be bombing off into this city. We've never been here before, so just
Restrain that weird child.
Look, mate, I'm trying. You've seen me do this 1,000 times
I
now.
wasn't talking to you.
And then I command 2 skeletons to go.
Actually, no, can we keep them?
That would be really handy, because I was thinking about concocting some sort of leash. But I don't know if she'd appreciate
I'm
that.
afraid in their claws of the dam they have a non-compete.
Don't make me do more magic.
No, just don't do more. I think you've done enough on board this ship. All right, right.
So Orianna, you see your old gang member, Lehane.
Behold the southern wastes and all of the dregs of life that call it home. And I just point directly.
Speaking of dregs of life,
Oh,
I know him.
well.
In fact,
After all this time, you thought you'd show your face round here, did ya? You thought I forgot what you did. That stunt you pulled. You damn dirty cow.
and you think that I was going to forget what you've done?
Oh yeah?
Let's not be.
Is the galley thing?
Yeah, it's down. You can reach one another.
Before you come aboard, I would like you to ask permission to come aboard.
Oh, that's fine. I'll wait down here. Headbutt is ready.
Orianna's run off.
In which case, I would recommend that you just run it and kick it in the balls.
What are you doing here?
Well, we're here because we need to go to a library.
Yeah. I've got a library. I just don't know where it is.
Well, that's handy.
We got to go to a library. But also,
Squirt. Why Squirt blue?
Oh, I am a
Wait,
god now.
she's got powers and stuff. Actually, that's something I need to talk to you about, Lehane.
Oh yeah, apparently somewhere on board is a sister or something.
No, that's what I kind of wanted to tell you.
At this point, you hear 3 explosions.
Oh, bloody hell.
Where did that
From the
come
ship.
No, from somewhere in the city.
Good.
Something went boom, I think.
What was that?
I would like to cast Flock of Familiars to summon some ravens and just get them to fly over the city and see what I can
Okay. So what you see is that the city. This is a city like no other. It's sort of medieval in its feel, but it's got sort of country and western vibes, as well as all sort of mechanical things sticking out. The mech dwarves. It's sort of Mad Max meets steampunk.
It seems like the wild, wild west.
Oh, it does. Yeah, sadly it does. That was a mistake. As your ravens are flying, what you can see is that there's lots of dwarves, mech dwarves, sort of hanging around big spaces where it looks like some sort of machine once was. There's sort of 3 big blast spread out, but
Okay, spread out. So not in. Is it in one particular area?
no, across. They're
really?
in 3 different locations towards the sort of edge towards the desert on the edge of this.
I'd like to command the ravens to just sort of fly down, get a bit of a closer look. Does it look like the machine exploded? There's parts of it everywhere.
Yeah, it looks like it's sort of an internal explosion.
Okay.
So, to clue you in, yeah? Mech dwarfs. Heard of them?
Actually,
Yeah, there were a bunch on the island.
Yeah, right. So, don't like magic. Rely on technology. but recently they've all been getting a bit magical, and they're off their fucking tree.
I ain't a mech dwarf,
No.
by the way.
Yeah, proper 4-1.
All of this is fleshy. Most of it. Hi, I'm Mardy. Well, you can call me Gamma Mardy if you like.
Hi, Blue's gonna obviously join them. We'll be kind of like tightening the papoose as she kind of comes down the aisle.
Oh, you
making
got a
sure-
wee babber.
I've just got her down for a nap. If you could just be a bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So
It's
you're,
okay.
you're my sister and niece. What? What?
Hi, who are you?
This is Lehane
Lehane?
von Ryder.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Lehane.
Oh.
Roughgun's brother?
Oh.
Oh. What?
Shit.
You're Roughgun's brother. You
Robert's
remember
brother?
that?
Yeah.
Richard?
Richard.
Oh, don't listen to him with his stupid street names. He thinks he's cool.
Oh. God.
Yeah, I got that. I did kind of pick that up a little bit.
We need to
But
tell
would you
him.
have-
Wait, how do we tell him?
I don't think he's going to be that upset. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, Lehane.
Yeah?
You know Roughgun?
Richard?
Richard, whatever. He's now stuck in hell and probably never going to come back.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, this is Blue.
Yeah.
And obviously you know Flyte.
Squirt, yeah.
She's so Flyte is a wizard now.
Oh, nice one.
She calls it's God.
Not-
It's pronounced God. But they get confused.
Yeah.
She got powers and then got a bit too big for her boots, if you know what I mean.
We should fight.
It's a fucking nightmare.
A mech dwarf sits down at a table near you, and as he does, he's got this huge mechanical arm. As he does, the arm drops off, and an actual real arm starts growing rapidly in its place.
How did
and
you
he
do
is
that?
he is screaming as it does.
It's all right, darling. It's okay. It's okay. She's going to pull out some kind of bandages and compresses from her bag and start kind of putting them on the growing arm.
She's useful.
Oh, yes.
Orianna, by
Can Blue sense anything like within the papoose?
I hear what Moa
that.
thinks is happening.
Sorry?
I hear what Moa thinks is happening. No.
Lovely.
I would like to take a moment. Does this sending stone that I have in my possession, does that work two ways for communication?
No.
Okay, never mind. I would like to take a moment to frustratingly go, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? And then give up after a while.
Why is your dead servant talking to a stone?
I'll have you know.
Yeah.
I am the captain of the ship that brought him here. I am Thaddeus Candleglow. My soul is bound to Davy Jones' storage locker, and I will have you undead before the day is out. You will be in servitude to me.
This one's a bit sentient, isn't
He
he?
sort of does this whenever you meet whenever he meets someone new.
I've heard
Cause
that.
fear in that.
I've heard that monologue about 20
worries.
times.
Every time we stop by an island in the 4 months of here.
Anytime someone dares to speak to him, it's all, I'm Thaddeus Candleglow, blah, blah, blah.
I have a reputation to
He's also
maintain.
got...
Yeah, I would like to cast Cause Fear
I'm
against him.
surprised he doesn't have business cards.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. And just to check, this is like enchantment, isn't it?
This is a necromancy.
Oh, yeah, but there's that's a school. But it's charming someone, isn't it? To make them fearful.
No.
It's
No?
just a necromancy.
Let's
so-
try.
Yeah.
It's 18.
Where is my... Oh, that does save, I'm afraid.
Your skeleton looks a bit stressed out. Sorry,
Is this really not doing anything for you?
mate, I'll
What
go
if I come closer? Like if I lean over you like this?
I just have personal space issues, to be honest.
If I get all up in it like this and breathe my rotten breath in your face?
Mate,
No.
Mate, I used to have skelly nannies. You heard skelly nannies? You know, they're a rent service back in Romania. They come in little hats and they got little outfits on, and then you just leave your kids, your tiefling kids.
Yes, but usually it has more of an effect than this. They terrify them into submission.
No,
Yes,
no.
Nano is a corpse, mate.
Yeah.
Does this happen to every pirate captain?
With him.
Honestly, I promise this is the first time.
Mardy, while you're thinking about this, you've remembered that this library's in Hal Fareham.
How far in?
Oh, how Fareham is it?
It's about a day's travel. It's about a day's travel.
Days travel.
Right, Thaddeus, have you? Do you know what made the bang?
It looked like some machinery exploded. That's why I always use indentured servitude and labour for my enterprise.
Has machinery exploding and stuff going wrong just been happening over the past sort of couple of weeks?
Some of you, the vehicle you had used had exploded. You couldn't get back using it, but this is the first time it's happened. Things have been going wrong as sort of magic has returned, but this is the first time that sort of.
Do you know how long it's been that everything's been kind of going wrong of late?
It started about a month or so ago. I don't know. It's like when I first got here, all the dwarfs were like all mechy and we hate magic and stuff. And then like after a while, they started to get a bit magic-y. Past few months and just getting more magic-y, and it's getting really funny. Like they're not even bothered by my eyes anymore. You'll be quite lucky actually because they hate you. Like you're everything that's wrong with their form of society.
Lehane,
Like,
we talked about tact.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm used to
yeah,
it. Yeah.
practically like a sister to me. This one, she raised me like when I left home and went to the plug hole.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I just want to kind of, touch base on that really. So.
At this point, the sending stone in Thaddeus's pocket starts to sort of rumble.
Excuse me, I thought I put it on silent. I'll just be up. And by the way, nobody has to worry about paying for drinks while we're here. You're under my protection. And I will.
Anyway, we wanted to heal people.
I will go off to answer the sending stone.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
I hate this spell. Well, how many words do I have? 25? Oh, okay. Get on with it then. Right. I need... getting them to the southern places. However, now I need the heart of the devourer. And I needed 24 hours after their demise.
Would you like it boiled or fried? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? That's not a very clear brief, but okay, I'll do my best. I can only travel as fast as the wind.
And then I put the sending stone down and then look at it and be like, I don't know what I just did, and then just put it back.
So anyway, you don't have to worry about paying for drinks. Don't worry about that. That was just a personal call.
Did we hear
Did
any
we
of
hear
that?
It depends how far away you went.
Oh, I walked off my maximum movement. In fact, I dashed off.
I think you went to try and not answer it in your presence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Fair.
Cool.
So yes, none of you know that. No
Okay.
metagaming.
Okay.
On the way
been
back, I
told.
would like to stop next to the bar and just say,
That table over there, they won't be paying for any drinks. They're on me.
and I would like to reinforce my bad reputation as a pirate to be like,
There's a Loxodon on the other side of the bar.
My point still stands.
Okay. That's good, okay.
Good. Yeah, just getting things clear. And actually, I'd like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shots from the top shelf.
She's 14.
I'll take that one.
8 shots from the
Would you like exotic teas?
I would like the most alcoholic thing you have.
No, I've
The
asked.
kind of stuff that rots your insides, if you know what I'm about.
I've
And then my
asked
liver
for-
leaks.
I've asked for an exotic tease before. It's not what you think it is.
Plus, I was always told, don't touch what you can't afford.
Right, you were saying something, right?
I'm just going to bring a bunch of drinks back over to the table.
Good, actually. We might need those. Thanks, mate. Yeah, so...
Thank you, Captain Thaddeus Candleglow.
Thank you,
Captain.
Dad.
Ode to Davy Jones' storage locker and... No,
Yeah, thank
safety
you.
deposit box, that's the one.
Yeah, thank
To
you.
Captain Thaddeus, we have to do this every
Right,
time.
to
To Captain Thaddeus.
To Captain.
And his locker
Marius.
box or whatever it is.
Mardy, can you do an insight check, please?
That I can. This is my first role as Mardy ever. See how shit this is going to be. Oh, that's a 19.
Okay, so while this is happening, it is occurring to you that the library is going to be destroyed within 24 hours, and that the library is a day's travel away.
24 hours, 1 day's travel. So,
Um,
how many hours?
I'll do the maths.
Right.
Folks, new folks, hello. So this library, you mentioned the library. I've remembered now. Sometimes a bit slow to know these things. So it's called Halfarum, but that's like 24 hours notice away. Apparently there's like a Loxodon ballet practice going on upstairs. So really, like, we should down these and like get a move on if you want to come with us.
Do you have to tell me twice?
Yeah, right. Okay, well, if we're gonna get the information you need, and we're just we need any information we can get about this situation.
Yeah, and
Um,
we can walk and talk, because
walk
we
and talk.
really need to talk to you.
Yeah, Thaddeus, you.
I feel like I'm along for the ride now, and it'd
Okay.
be a bit cowardly of me to back out at this juncture. I was informed that I need to get you there so we can fulfill your future prophecy and all of this kind of thing.
Oh, is there a prophecy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
not at liberty to disclose it, I'm afraid.
It's very helpful.
As prophecies always are.
I know.
Very specific and very
There's a
helpful.
staff, there's a god, I don't know, there's all sorts of stuff.
And now there's a library, so let's go and do some learning, shall we?
Purple carrot, anyone?
Oh, no, I'm alright. I've had, yeah.
Good for your eyes.
Is it?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
Lehane keeps offering people his purple carrot.
Shockingly, not many people take me up on the offer.
You surprise me.
Yeah.
It's smaller than I expected.
Lahane's carrot surprise has never been a particularly popular request.
Yeah.
So you go to where you know there are vehicles that you could take to travel. They've all been destroyed. They've all been blown to pieces.
Well,
So the only way to travel south would be via the Tipsy Tortoise. The Tipsy Turtle, sorry.
Right. So the fastest way we're going to get there is by turtle.
That doesn't strike me as a speedy
Yeah, but
mode
it's like
of
a
transport.
science thing because the turtle is fucking massive. So like the steps it takes is more steps than we could take.
So we're just going to ride on a giant turtle?
Yeah, but there's a bar on it, so.
Oh, I mean,
If
Yep.
it's a turtle, just point of interest to somebody who's, in tune with the sea. If it's a turtle, it's got fins and not
Yeah,
feet,
no.
so it'll just be scrabbling around in the dirt.
So as you approach,
Wait, stomp, or flip.
you are. As you approach, you see that it actually definitely is a tortoise, and that the dwarves have no fucking idea what they're doing when they name animals. But yeah, there's a huge tortoise.
In which case, I'm totally sold on the idea.
And yeah, you travel. You enjoy the hospitality. You travel through the night.
Turtle that has tortoise legs.
Also, all the staff around here, they expect tips with everything, greedy fuckers.
Well, that's good because we haven't got any money.
What? Do you happen to have Raven on your list? Because I can summon a bunch of them or a bunch of anything else just to pass the time.
Mardy thinks he might be flirting with her, so she's going to draw a little raven in her book very quickly, like that. There we go. There's a raven.
Pretty good.
Oh, I see you do, and what an amazing illustration it is.
It wasn't me. Obviously, it came in the book.
Yeah, of course. I didn't think you'd deface something like this.
No. So I'd love to see a raven.
I'll summon Flock of Familiars again and just summon 3 ravens.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? It's like a...
Being as I am a zombie, would you like to see a bone as well?
Mate, she's going to take it. You find out.
Listen, I've done my fair share of all that, and I am done with it. But you go ahead, my lover, if it makes you happy.
That's fair enough, and I respect your boundaries.
So yeah, you travel through the night. Enjoy the hospitality. There's rooms in the Tipsy Turtle. There's rooms. There's a huge bar on the back. It's a sort of inn that travels back and forth from Halfarum to Fameheim.
Lots of people like using this library, huh?
Well, Halfarum, there's all sorts of towns and cities, and So as you as dawn breaks, you. Oh, this is some lovely art by Emily. And as dawn breaks, you can see in the distance a building, and there is smoke pouring from it.
Now, I've been here a few months, right? And this place, I know it looks like a shithole, because it is.
As you look out, what you see are these beautiful buildings built from stone with domes and pillars and turrets. It's one of the nicer cities in the Thousand Islands.
You've got really interesting taste.
Yeah.
We've been to Domania, so we've seen.
I mean,
the worst.
I've not been there since I was like 13 or nothing. Like, it was a while ago.
Right. Okay. So what's smoking? There's a building that's smoking.
That better not be my library, because I gave up some lollipops for that.
Well, you know what? Knowing our luck, it will be. Head towards it.
Yeah, Blue's gonna head towards it.
Oh yeah.
Ori's gonna follow Blue.
She's got the babber. I'm gonna follow her.
Yeah.
And as you're following, dwarves run.
I'm going to try and... Flyte's going to try and steal Lehane's lollipop.
Okay.
She's been, that's all her attention's been on for the past 8 hours. She's just been waiting.
Well, as you've been working on it, I would go sleight of hand at advantage.
Done. That's a 23.
I feel I should be able to protect my lollipop somehow.
I would like to do an unarmed strike.
Right, only okay.
Just like a.
Both of you do a perception at disadvantage.
Nice.
Oh.
What?
At disadvantage, damn it, 5.
Okay, at disadvantage. That is. Oh, disadvantage. That is 16.
Yeah, you don't notice.
Don't notice. I'd have given her one if she'd asked.
Sorry.
A stolen lollipop tastes much nicer than a...
It does, yeah. That's it, I'm done. That's my campaign done.
Crime.
She needs nothing more.
Well, good night, everybody. It's been really
as you approach the library, this burning building, you hear dwarves running away going, the library!
Oh, that's just my luck, that is.
Of course it fucking is. Okay.
The Great Devourer has come!
The what?
The who?
They're running past. There's no questions. They're running.
They said the Great Devourer has come. Have fun, lads. That's all I'm saying. Go crazy.
Wait.
What you seek is inside that
Well,
library.
if that's when the Great Devourer has come, I'd hate to see her when she's angry.
Hey!
what are we talking about with like Great Devourer here? Is it great as in really brilliant, or is it great as in very big?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to ask. They just ran past us. That's why. Fortunately, the only thing that's not rotting on me is my ears.
Wait,
But the brain.
I have to consume them weekly. It's a whole process.
As you approach this big building, there is really beautiful, ornate but thick carved stone. There are corpses lining the street, lining the steps up to it.
Excellent. I would like to, again, because presumably we've had a long rest.
Oh, you've had a long rest? Of course you have.
Excellent. I'd like to cast Dance Macabre again and just take 5 of the corpses from where they lay and go,
Come on, lads. You're with me now. If you head back to the city, just get on the turtle there. They'll give you all your signing in paperwork. It's PAYE, so be fine. You get a pension and everything. Every corpse an equal share.
I would help with this very difficult situation, but you see, I'm a cleric, so I sort of like prepare my spells for particular situations, and like I was not anticipating a building on fire.
I don't think any of us were. We just wanted to go to the fucking library and learn about her destiny and figure out what I'm doing with a child that I did not ask for.
I would advise against taking a baby into a burning building.
You don't say!
I may be an undead pirate captain, but I do have standards.
My goodness.
I'm sorry.
Unless you'd like her to join my crew, of course.
Oh.
Young man, are you mansplaining baby care to that young woman?
What I would say is, how old are you to call me young man? Have you seen me rotten flesh?
I've been around a long time, young babber.
You don't look it.
Can you all roll a perception check? It's a hearing check, so if you have advantage, you can have advantage.
Can I have advantage for having pointy ears?
Nope.
It's fun. Nat 20.
I would like to extend a luck point because I rolled a natural 1. That's what is it, perception? Yeah. 12.
Yeah, 7.
17.
19.
21.
So yeah, 3 of you you can hear shelves collapsing and books tumbling all over the place, and a sort of a cackling noise.
There's a real distinct sound of books falling over.
This sounds like a boss fight.
Oh, you and your bloody boss fight.
It's a
Talk
fight.
Been on about that on the ship.
Let's go.
Yeah, done.
Lahan runs.
Done.
Okay, well, roll the damn dice.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
better.
All right.
Initiative,
And,
yeah.
yeah, what did you roll?
I got 18.
9.
10.
15.
22.
Ooh, I'm hoping Ollie's taking a note of those numbers.
He is
Good luck. Have fun. I hope you learn a lot.
I'm sorry. Are you not coming with?
And well, that's
I'm not allowed to enter unless I'm invited. And you have to work in the building to invite me.
It's a
in,
whole
I'm
dead
afraid.
thing.
well. We're gonna probably have a break now.
Ooh.
How convenient.
If that's all right with you guys. Are you gonna? Are we getting a magical for the first time?
Yeah, so if this is your first time with the podcast, you will discover that I write pretty bad madrigals based on what we've literally just done. So, talk amongst yourselves.
Sure. Well, I think it would be great, Alex. At the end, we always finish by saying, "Go into the world and roll the damn dice."
Okay. Yeah.
And then we're going to give Alex a massive cheer because he's not back with us in the second half. We have a different guest.
I'm afraid not.
So we're going to look at Joy Amy and see if she's ready.
She looks ready.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Alex.
Go into the world and roll the damn dice. Thank you.
Blue Ori and Flyte arrive looking like the remnants of last week's Balti. They don't bother to mention their 2 dead friends. Me and Stephen are a little bit salty. The undead fleet signed a non-compete, so we'll have to keep Flyte on a leash now. There's no diplomacy when your party has the subtlety of a snowplow.
Thank you. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Have a drink and all that stuff.
That was so much